For 7 months now, we've been hearing that the price of real estate in Calgary will go down 15 to 20% in 2015. I'd like to set the record straight and tell you why I believe this is misinformation. So here's a market overview with the facts. The number of sales or transactions are down. That is a fact. But the last few months are trending towards a recovery. Prices are relatively stable. Inventory is more like normal. Last year, we spent most of the year with a 35 to 40% shortage of inventory, so the new inventory that we have this year is largely making up for the shortage from last year. Price of oil went down 7 months ago, and it's usually after about 6 to 9 months people start to have confidence again in the market, especially after they've seen that the sky has not fallen. This chart shows the difference in the number of sales for the first 4 months of last year versus the first 4 months of this year. The number of sales are definitely down, as you can see, but notice also that each month is at least moving towards improvement. If you look at January of this year compared to last year, we were down 39%. February gained some ground, still down 34%, but an improvement. March, more ground was gained again, only down 26% from the year before, and April only down 22% from 2014. So this trend would suggest that buyers' confidence in Calgary's real estate is definitely going up. Again, it's been 7 months since the price of oil went down and the sky hasn't fallen. People are still moving to Calgary, people are still buying and selling property. It does, however, look that 2015 is going to be a lean year for the number of sales or transactions, probably comparable to 2011 or 2009, which were normal years. Now let's talk about the price of real estate. So this chart shows the average and the median sales price since January of last year. And if you don't understand the average sales price or the median sales price and why we usually analyze both, please get in touch and I'll be happy to explain it to you in 60 seconds or less. Anyway, the good news is your homes are only down between 2 to 3% since October when the price of oil dropped. So the median sales price, which is detailed by the blue line there, is only down $11,000. So it went from $430,000 October last year to $419,000 just this last month. So that's down 2.5% in the last 7 months. The average sale price, which is shown by the green line, a little bit more volatile. And if you want, I can explain why the average sales price does tend to be a little bit more volatile. But that average price is only down $14,000. So that's down from $484,000 to $470,000, which is 2.8% drop in the average sales price. Certainly not anywhere near the 15 to 20% that some were projecting for this year. Final thoughts. Well, again, things are not as bad as some would suggest. Calgary is still considered to be one of the top cities in the country to move to and live in. And if you'd like any other information or additional information, please feel free to get in touch and I'd be happy to go over this with you. Thanks for listening and have a great day.